Railroad prototype modelers. These meets are held all across the country, California to Florida. And in Minnesota, we have our very own. It's called the Modelers Retreat, put on by the Twin Cities Division of the NMRA. And this is a car I'm going to try and build and represent and bring to this year's meet. Actually, two of them. And I have a perfect candidate, the Intermountain. No, sorry, it's a Fubi. It's going to have to be a stand-in till I can get the right one, which is coming out later this year. This one has 6 rib. The prototype has 5. And Maloko will actually be making the correct one, but it'll be out too late for this. Now let's do the other 3 sides. This one I'm going to leave it. That one I covered up the Union Pacific because we'll fade that out as in this photo. We'll try and attempt that look. And we'll patch over the name, reporting marks, and the logo with some brown paint and try and match it up to this engine. So off to the spray booth we go. And fresh out of the booth, tape is removed, and I cleaned up the paint on the ribs. Here you can see on that side I cleaned up most of it, and the reporting marks and the shield is gone. And here's another side on the other car, and even got the little tab in the corner to match that this time. Next paint, let's make that roof silver to look like the galvanized steel. And I've got a nice Vallejo color, air color I'll use on that. And we'll tape it up and take it off to the booth. Here we go. And the roofs are painted. Look like that galvanized steel unpainted. And I touched up the ends with a small brush where the Minnesota commercial reporting marks will go. And we'll try and find some other paint matches here on the doors. I see some things are painted out. We might try that on one side of these box cars. Removing the lettering to show a little ghost lettering on there. I was scraping it off. So then I just got some 600 grit sandpaper and started filing it down, leaving some red on there. You can see it's taken off some of the fade, but I'll touch that up during the weathering process. Might even try fading it again. But we'll try and have one side look like the lettering is worn off. So now it's the last step before weathering. And we're going to put a varnish on there. I like this VMS varnish. Link to their website and the U.S. distributor Michigan Toy Soldier. They have many sales. Check them out. They have great products. Check out the VMS YouTube channel as well. So I'm just going to load this. I've got the matte. They've got satin and gloss. I'm just going to load that into my airbrush. And here I've applied the varnish. This is really nice varnish because it's self-leveling, and it provides such a nice grip for weathering. I put it on the roof, on the ends, and all the sides, and we can move on to the next step with our oils and powders and acrylics and start making this look more like the prototype in the next video. Thank you for watching. You like this, please subscribe, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. The Split Rock Mining Company appreciates it. If you listen to podcasts, check out The Crossing Gate, a podcast devoted to the topic of model railroading, where the crew discusses a different issue that you've probably come up with in the building of your layout or the making of your models. Give it a listen on all of these download places.